Hello there, I'm Nicholas, and this is On Listening with Chi Rising Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Some voices don't speak in the present tense. They arrive in gestures, in recipes passed down without measurements, in stories that begin with, "back in my day." Our ancestors live in the language we inherit, the rhythms of our rituals, the silence between what they said and what they left unsaid. Listening across generations is not always linear. It's layered, fragmented sometimes, and yet deeply whole. We don't always realize we're carrying their echoes until we hear ourselves repeating a phrase we thought was ours, or noticing a way of grieving that resembles someone long past. This kind of listening to those who came before isn't about nostalgia. It's about belonging. Because when we ask questions about our lineage, who were they? What shaped them? What did they survive? What did they love? We begin to remember ourselves more clearly. Their stories offer more than simple history. They offer resilience. They reveal how we've always adapted, how we've always continued. Sometimes the wisdom arrives directly. A grandparent's voice, steady and warm. Other times it comes through artifacts, a letter, a worn tool, photograph with no names. And sometimes it's felt in the body, grief we can't explain, strength we didn't know we had. To listen across generations is to allow what's older than us to inform what's next. It means making time for conversations that aren't efficient, but essential. It means sitting with elders, not just to speak, but to ask, what was it like when? How did you know what mattered? What do you wish I understood? And then, letting silence do its work, letting the stories unfold, even if they come slowly, even if they contradict. Because wisdom isn't tidy, neither is memory. But in that tangle, something sacred lives. And in collecting those threads, recording them, honoring them, we create not just a personal archive, but a kind of compass. Not one that always points forwards, but one that always points true. The past hasn't disappeared. It hums, quiet, beneath the noise of now. And sometimes, if we're still enough, we can hear it. We just have to listen. If you found value in this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend who might also find it interesting. Your support helps us continue to create this space for learning and growth. You can find out more about our studio and the podcast at chirising.studio.